as the Aussie Cossack, on the 29th of August, I made this video and I preempted the ASIO's accusations, and I saw it coming from a long way away. On the 29th of August, exactly 2 months before Mike Burgess, ASIO boss, made this announcement, I publicly released a video. It's on TikTok, it's on Telegram, and I said that I'm not getting involved in the March for Australia rallies with interest what's going on, but purposefully taking a step back and not getting involved. Otherwise, I'll be accused of interfering in the domestic politics of Australia. And you know what? The domestic politics of Australia don't need interference. It's pretty much stuffed as it is without any interference. Purposefully, so Russia's not blamed, so I'm not blamed. And my exact words were, they're going to look for someone to blame. Now, don't blame anyone but the government. Blame Albanese. So I took a step back and I publicly announced 2 months ago on the 29th of August, here's the video where I announced I'm not going to get involved. There's no protest organisers in Sydney. Right? It's very poorly organised. It's very all over the shop. I've purposely been sitting back and watching it all unfold because I don't want to be blamed for what's going to go down. They'll say Russian interference. I'm locked in the Russian consulate. And they're always looking for an opportunity to blame Russia. So I've just been watching from the side. So you've seen that video. I announced I'm not going to get involved. And I haven't been getting involved. I've got no links to these March for Australia rallies. Honestly, I don't. Right? And bad luck. So whoever Mike Burgess, the ASIO boss, is talking about, pro-Russian Kremlin influencers with taking orders from the Kremlin, it's garbage, it's nonsense. Stop trying to blame Russia for everything. Stop trying to blame Aussie Cossack for everything. They always blame the Cossack. Look, I am a pro-Russian influencer, I suppose. But everything I say, everything I publish, everything I do is my own initiative. The Kremlin does not give me instructions. Am I not allowed to have my opinion? Am I not allowed to have influence myself? Am I not allowed to have a view? Am I not allowed to have commentary? Am I not allowed to have an opinion, right? I'm still an Australian citizen. I was born in Australia. Yes, I have Russian citizenship. I'm a dual citizen. The classic ASIO tactic, blame Russia for the problems which Albanese has caused. And of course, Aussie Cossack sitting in the Russian consulate for 1,060 days on diplomatic asylum is the perfect scapegoat. Blame the Cossack. Well, look, Mr. Burgess and Mr. Albanese and Mr. Penny Wong, if it makes you feel better, you can blame me. Do I disseminate pro-Kremlin narratives? Of course I do. Do I fight the information war against the Nazi Zelensky regime? Of course I do. And why not? Do I disseminate narratives or involved in any active measures against Australia? No, because nothing to do here. I've got no interest, neither does Russia. Russia doesn't care about Australia. Newsflash, nobody cares. If I have an opinion on Australia or I'm doing something in Australia, that's my own position. It's got nothing to do with Russia. But if I'm involved in a global Russian world push against Zelensky's regime and against the Nazis who are killing Russians, yes, I will continue doing that. Is that against Australia's interests? No, it's not. They're just looking for someone to blame. And as usual, they blame the Aussie Cossack. Like and subscribe.